Hi everyone, this is Annie from the Nguyen's Restaurant and welcome back to my channel. So in this episode, probably the last episode, on how we start up a restaurant business in Canada. And in this episode, I will cover after you already have your license, business license, so you have permission to open for business right now. But when you have your license, what you're gonna do before you actually grand opening. Okay, so we're gonna cover whatever it takes right now in this episode, and then we're gonna move forward. Okay, so the first thing I would say to prepare food. Usually you will need about 3-4 days to a week, depends on what food. For mine, we actually prepare about more than a week, about a week. So I call up my supplier. I get all that dry ingredient, rice, noodles, all the dry ingredients, sugar, you name it, whatever you need. You start to call up your supplier, or you can, at the beginning, I try around a lot to go and get the stuff myself. So you stock everything, and then you start to prep. So let's say that you making sandwiches, right? So you need meat. Before that, I'll contact one of my baker. They the one that actually bake the sandwiches for me, the bread for me. It took them, I actually contact the one near my restaurant right now, and it took him about almost 2 months to make the bread that I really want. I'm just too picky. And I'm so glad that he was so patient. So I did let him know I'm gonna open in a week and let him know the order. Usually you're gonna talk to them, and they probably gonna give you some advice as well. Because when you just started, especially when you a grand opening, there are a lot that going on. As first, because you knew, that's why everyone wanna try. Everyone in town want to try out your food because you knew. They want to try it out. Everyone want new stuff, right? And the thing is, because you knew, you don't know how much you need to prepare, right? It will be really tricky. So after you get all your supplier, you get everything done, and then you're gonna make the food. Right? You prepare the food, you prep the food, whatever that food you prep, and you can put in the freezer, prep as much as you can, right? And then prepare. What I'm going to say that you have to prepare a lot of people to help you with. I mean it. Mostly because you don't know how many people do you need. When you hire someone part-time, full-time, it's a commitment with that person. But so that's why I was lucky that I would gather enough family member and friend to help me out the first couple months. Everyone did part-time, but the thing is, I have myself, my brother, and my mom, that 3 full-time. I have one of my auntie that 4 full-time. And then you're gonna do the hiring. You're probably gonna need another person part-time. You don't want to do full-time right away, because you don't know how the business is gonna go, right? But the first couple of weeks, I guarantee you, it's gonna be crash. Everyone want to get into the door to order your food because they want to try it out. So the first couple of weeks, you're gonna be super busy. Plus, you have to do a lot of promotion as well to get everyone attention. Before that, you have to shout it out to the community, to the social media, to everybody, so they know that you about to open. You probably gonna put the sign out to let people know the day that you open, like a week before that. Whatever promotion that you can get out there, if it's doesn't cost a lot or cost nothing, it's just your time and your commitment, like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you can. put yourself out there so people will know. Yes, so hiring is very tricky. I wouldn't want to hire anyone at the first couple, even the first couple of months. That's why I gather a lot of people like family member and friends to help you out. If you really have to hire, then maybe hire 1 or 2 part-time, because don't hire full-time yet, part-time for now. And then you will make decision as you go. Okay. So prepare lots of food. You have to prepare food that actually you can save in the freezer. The meat you can put in the freezer. All the fresh products, I probably just gonna shop local right at the first couple of weeks, because I don't know how it's gonna go. Lots of food that you have to prepare. Ask for a lot of help from different people, from family and friends that you can gather, and get all the supply that you need. So when you know that, and then prepare, the most important, prepare overtime every single day. Prepare overtime. My mom, me, myself, my auntie, my brother, we work almost every day. But the first couple weeks, you're going to sell a lot, but that number will drop right away after a couple of weeks. Because now you start to build a circle, right? So people don't just eat your food every day. They will come maybe once a week, once a month. So it will take, and then you also find out what item is favorite, what item sell, what item not sell. Slowly to make decision in the first couple months. I used to have a hot table, and I thought it will work. And then after 2 months, I have to take it out because it doesn't work on the area that I have. The sandwiches is great, so I keep the sandwiches. I change the menu. This is when you have to be flexible with your menu. Find out, talk to your customer. Communicate is the key. Communicate with your customer to see what do they like, what do they not really into, and you start to change. But it's still based on what you specialty. Not just because, oh, this customer like this, I'm going to put that in. No, it have to based on data. It's based on how many people like it, the percentage, and you make decision on that. And I was about to do only takeout at the beginning, and then after 2 months, it doesn't work the way I wanted. I changed it into dine-in as well. So now I have dine-in, takeout, delivery, catering. You give your customer as many options as possible, but you have to make sure that you can give that kind of service for them. You can not just say that I want to give you this, but then you cannot maintain that. Maintenance is the key to run your business later. So I'm going to cover that when on another episode. But yes, before you open the door to receive your customer, to welcome your first customer, that's all you have to do. And prepare. It will be crazy the first couple of weeks, always, because I said everyone want to try it out. But after that, it will slow down. Okay? It doesn't mean that, oh, I'm done. I don't have customer like I used to. But it's just because customers still learning about you. You still learning about your customer, your market right now. Everything's still new. Give yourself a couple years at least. But yes, social media, do lots of advertising as possible. If you don't have purchase for like radio, newspaper, or that, focus on social media. It work. I guarantee you it work. Facebook, Instagram, that too is helped me so much to go through pandemic. So please, if you don't know social media, you have to learn because it will work for your business. Okay, so that's all. And now you ready to open that door to welcome your first customer. And good luck. Good luck. Please, just be patient and you will get it. Okay, thank you for watching, and we'll see in the next episode.